Hello and welcome back to the Maccadam's Comlink. I'm Oshi.
I'm Silas.
Today we're going to be covering Season 1, Episode 21, TMI, which aired September 10th, 2011, with only a 6.9 out of 10.
This one only got a 6.9. It was devastating. Actually, it worked
I
out
don't
fine in the
know.
end.
Actually, I'm going to check really quick. I'm going to see if there are commas, because if there are commas, I'm going to read them, and that's going to be funny. Can you not write, out reviews? Can you only number rate it? That's boring.
That's sad.
Yeah, no, nothing. That's boring.
Yeah. Snack consumed.
Anyways, the summary says Miko accidentally downloads ancient knowledge stored on a data cylinder into Bulkhead's brain. The Autobot gains tremendous amounts of information, but it's threatening to delete his own personality if the data is not removed from his system. I don't know why they went with personality and not
Yeah.
memory, because I don't think your
Yeah.
personality can be deleted.
No, I'm pretty sure it's still there. I mean, altered maybe. And I mean, are you really
Yeah,
you if you lose all your memories? What happens then?
right,
But,
because part of you is
I'm not
shaped by experiences.
Yeah.
The septum keeps catching the light in my room, so it just looks like I have a blinking septum right now.
You know, maybe you do. That could be hot.
Maybe
I
I
don't know.
do. Just in the middle of a dark room,
Personally,
you have a
not for
glowing
me, but
septum.
yeah,
Uh,
that would be
glow
interesting.
in the dark nose.
That sounds so awful. How
Any
you
thoughts
can
about this before we
categorize.
get started, other than, devastating?
Um, thoughts. Um, my brain doesn't do those. Devastating. Also, is Bulkhead okay? That's it. That's my thoughts. Are they okay? Do they need
Probably
counseling?
not.
If so,
Probably.
would they have a human or a robot counselor?
I'm pretty sure at least one continuity has a robot therapist. I don't know. I don't remember who it is, but I think there's at least one.
I think they need that. I think that would be great for
Definitely.
them.
But right now, their closest thing to a therapist is either children or Optimus.
Oh God, no.
Love
Poor
Optimus. He's
Optimus.
not a therapist.
No, he's
He
not.
is an
He's about
old
as good
man
as
wisdom giver.
yes. He'd be about as good at giving therapy as Sensei Wu, and we all know that he's terrible at that.
He'd be a little bit better at therapy than Sensei Wu, I think.
Yeah,
Just a little.
that's fair. Maybe a little.
Just a little. Because Sensei Wu's version of therapy is just go train more.
Yeah.
You're sad? Go train.
Go for a run. Go punch
Go
something.
go climb a mountain.
I can't do that when I'm happy. I can't imagine trying to do that when I'm sad. I'm disabled though. If I wasn't
It's true.
disabled, I'd climb all the mountains. That's words, right? Yeah.
All of the mountains.
All of the
Every
mountains.
fucking
Every
mountain.
single mountain in the world, climb.
Every fucking mountain. Uh, all right. So, start of the episode, Miko and Bulkhead are watching a monster truck rally highlight reel. And they said that Miko took Bulkhead to the rally. How did Bulkhead watch without being seen?
Yeah, really. Was he a truck? Was he a robot? If he was a truck, how did
Where would
that
he be looking
happen?
through?
Right. Because he'd be in the parking lot.
Right.
Also, how did Miko get in without an adult?
Mm.
I feel like I feel like an unaccompanied minor would not be allowed.
Especially at a monster truck rally.
Right, I've been to
I
some
feel like that's a
demolition
very much
derbies.
I feel like that's very much a drinking activity.
Yeah. Yeah, there definitely should not be unaccompanied minors there.
No, but also, I mean, this is early 2000s. how often,
Oh,
you know,
yeah, that's true.
how often are people paying attention to where their kids are?
Yeah.
Bro, the ads in the freaking 80s that were like, "Do you know where your kids are?" Bro, it's 10 p.m. What do you mean you don't know where your kids are? The fuck?
Yeah, really. Like, what are you doing without your kids?
Maybe
Drugs.
like your kids enough to
What
get
is
them
my
home? I
brain
don't know.
right now? Yeah, yeah. Maybe keep track of your children. That's a good idea.
Whoa, what?
You should know
Oh
where
my
your kids are.
god.
You,
You should
right
know.
now, listening, where are your kids?
Where are your kids? If
Where
there are
are your
adults with
children, Oshi?
kids. Does this count?
Yeah,
Dinosaur. Oh, dinosaur. But if there are parents with kids watching this, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
that is funny. That's actually hilarious. What are you doing? Why are you listening to us?
Listening to two college students talk about robots.
Yeah, that's some autism shit right there.
This whole thing is autism shit.
Yeah, that's true.
May I show
You
this
have a
again?
dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I
Anyways,
love dinosaurs.
Monster Truck Rally. They're watching it, and Ratchet, because he's an old man, is like, "Turn it down. It's too loud.
Mhm.
How dare you?" And
No
they
fun
explain
times in my house.
no fun in my house. And because they're watching a monster truck rally, it's like, "You should come look." And Ratchet is horrified by the idea of this blood sport,
Yeah. He's
which,
like,
fair enough.
valid. Like, okay, I feel like it'd be worse if it were a demolition derby. Monster truck rally is like, all right, there's one monster truck in the ring. I've never been to a monster truck rally, hanging out, running around. Demolition derby, you just have like fuck ass cars bashing into each other. I want Ratchet's
Yeah,
reaction to that shit.
it's fucking hell. Well, here's the thing. I have a feeling that it's a thing of a demolition derby wouldn't be that different from gladiator fights, which are fairly common.
That
I
is
think
true.
part of the problem with the monster truck rally, my guess, would be that
Mhm.
it's more akin to those really stupid stunt events where this one guy
Oh,
just does super dangerous things for
yes.
no
I know what you
reason.
mean.
Because monster truck rallies, they're doing flips and all these weird tricks
Right, it's
that
stunt work.
it's stunt work. So I wonder if he's just like, well, gladiator fights, those are normal, but
Those are
that would be
fine.
funny.
I could
No, he probably
excuse
wouldn't like gladiator fights, but
I
it would
could
be funny
excuse
if it was.
fighting for sport, but I draw the line at self-endangerment.
You could excuse gladiator fights. No, because that
Uh,
would be the funniest reason for him to hate Megatron as well. Like before he became a
yeah,
tyrant. Just talking to Optimus
he
like,
was a
"You're
gladiator.
friends with a gladiator." It's like, and I can be friends
New
with whoever
meme,
I want.
new meme idea for you is to animate that. I could excuse gladiator fights, but I draw the
I
line
draw
at
the line at self-endangerment.
self-endangerment.
Oh my gosh, hang on. Let me write that down because I will forget, actually. Hang on.
I could animate that. Maybe. Probably not.
I mean, you can go for
Well,
it. It's fun.
I if I had a drawing tablet, I could do it, but I don't. And I can't do that with my mouse.
This is true.
But I only have access to one. Well, actually, I don't anymore. I did have access to one during one of my classes, but we moved on from that unit. We're doing photography now.
Mm, I have to have a drawing tablet for all my assignments because, of course, I do.
You're going to school for animation.
But no, that would be really funny though. If Ratchet,
It would be really
before
funny.
Megatron was
Yeah.
a big political tyrant, he would
Yeah.
just be like, "Oh, Optimus, you can't be friends with gladiators." Optimus is
They're
just like, "I can do what I
dangerous.
want. I can do what I want."
Yes.
Like a teenager making friends with people they definitely shouldn't. And it's like, I can do what I want. I can do what I want.
Yeah, accurate.
You can't have a 28-year-old albino friend. Yes, I
What?
can.
What the hell? What is that from? That best be a reference and not
It
something your
is.
mother has said to you.
It is.
Oh, thank God.
Hang on. It's from Bob's Burgers,
Oh, I was
if I
about to be
remember
like, oh, she
correctly.
don't tell me you're doing shit like that. I mean, you're
No.
an adult now. I don't care now, but
It's like you can't have a 28-year-old albino friend. Yes, I can.
why specifically albino? Why specifically is that not allowed?
It's a drawing he made. He's like drawing. He's like explaining. I don't know if you've heard the audio before, but it's like, what's
I
that?
have
A
not.
videotape recorder fighting a something at Stonehenge, something like that. And he's describing his friend. Anyways,
Okay.
um, robots. Here we go. We've made it like 30
We're doing
seconds into this
so
episode.
well.
This is going amazing. Okay. Um,
Time to
Wretch is
lock
like,
in.
you could be helping Optimus right now.
Yeah.
You could be helping him find this. And what they're looking for is a data cylinder, which is just a tube with information in
A
it.
tube with stuff in it.
A tube. Um, and
Like my
Bulkhead knows where his
PS5.
strengths lie, which is
Yes.
not in education.
This is true.
So he's like, he doesn't need my help. That's
Hmm.
nerd stuff. I'm not good at nerd stuff.
Bulkhead's like, Ratchet, don't you know I'm too stupid for this shit?
You think I can read?
He's me. I don't know how to read.
It's so contradictory from that episode where he's like, "You're smarter than you let on." Is he?
Hmm. Are
Is
you
he?
sure? He's
I
not.
think he's just a guy in construction who knows construction stuff.
Yeah. He can measure shit, and that's it. All he's got up there.
I know what construction looks like, and I know how to do it. That's it. And I can punch things.
Yes. I mean, demolition is a big part of construction.
Break the shit.
Break the shit, rebuild the shit.
Hell yeah. Oh, Ratchet, while he's, saying you could be helping, decides to change the TV screen from what they're watching to the data cylinder. And he's going on and on about how it's information of the ancients and how important this could be. And we don't know what it is, and blah, 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 blah. And just gets interrupted almost immediately, like, dude, turn my show back on.
Mom, why'd you turn off the TV? I've only been here for 3 hours. That's how I
God,
imagine that.
I've been here for 3 hours. Go outside.
No, but my show, my guys. Don't take away my guys. Sorry.
As he's, getting trashed on for trying to teach them something, Optimus calls in for backup. To which Bulkhead says, "Backup is what I'm built for."
That line is just. He thinks he's so cool by saying that, and yet it sounds so silly. Like, yes, Bulkhead, you're not the main character, actually.
I mean, it's a nice change from the main character energy. Just,
That is true.
I am not the main character. I am here to support.
I'm here solely to punch shit that other people can't punch.
Honestly, those end up being our favorite characters. You realize that, right?
That is true. Yes, I do realize this.
Cole.
Hiroshima who? Cole. Listen,
Does Crowley
you
typically
know,
fit under that umbrella?
no, he's definitely a main character.
I feel like Aziraphale is such a main character. Like he steals all the main character, even though Crowley is one of them.
Yes, I agree.
Like Crowley is a main character, but he has the energy of that one queer coded best friend character that doesn't give a shit.
Yes, that is accurate.
Anyways,
We're doing
Ratch
so great.
from
We're now a
Turtles.
minute
I
into the
know.
episode.
Hooray! I honestly, yeah, we're really good at this. Um, as soon as Bulkhead leaves, um, Ratchet says, I have an important job for you too. And for some reason, she gets excited as if Ratchet's going to give her something interesting to do. She has
Yeah,
learned
no.
nothing.
No, she has not.
Because what does he hand her? So,
A fucking mop.
a
He says,
fucking
here,
mop.
go mop the
Go
floors.
mop the floor.
That has the energy of like a mother giving their hyperactive child a task. Like, here, go do this thing for me so you stop being here and bothering me.
I I don't know if you've seen this. Have you seen that one Tumblr post of like the kid realizing that their mom has been regulating their ADHD and autism for like years
Yes. The
with like
the
the wood
chopping wood
chopping?
one. Yup. I've
Yes.
seen that
Oh my
Tumblr post at
gosh.
least 3 times.
I love that. You're being hyperactive? Go chop wood.
Go chop wood.
Go chop wood. Honestly,
Yup.
if I could chop wood anytime I got overly hyper,
I'd
I'd be
love that shit.
happier.
I'd have so much fun. I'd chop so much wood. The wood would be chopped. sharp,
Sharp,
sharp, swingy.
sharp swinging. This is why I shouldn't be given weapons.
No, no, no. We need to keep the weapons away from you. I can have the weapons. I can't have the weapons. Don't give me
That's why
weapons.
I just make makeshift ones.
This
I
is
do have
true.
something
You
funny
could
to
give
show
me a
you.
gun and I'll put it down and run away scared. But you give
This
me
is
a
true.
blade, bad things happen.
So the battle that Bulkhead goes into, I'm gonna hit some highlights real quick. I have something funny to show you.
Okay.
So I keep a bat by my bed because anxiety, right?
Uh-huh.
I put a Bob Ross sock on it. I showed this to my mom and she said, "Happy little accident."
I love your mother.
Also, now I am definitely ready for an intruder with my Bob Ross
Yeah.
sock bat.
That's, that's great. I think if I think I'd just die. I'd definitely just die. I'd like try
And
to fight and I'd get punched once and just be on the floor crying.
well, the problem is that in this area, if someone's breaking into my house, there's a decent chance that they have a firearm. So that's not great. But
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
great part about living in Arizona.
I'm in PA right now, buddy. Trust me. I get it.
Once you get, you know, overzealous people with firearms and Amish.
Yeah.
So racist and racist.
Circle jerk of racist.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're really not.
Oh, okay. Highlights of this battle before I dig myself into a hole. So, so the first thing we see is Knockout and Optimus fighting. First of all, love it. Second of all,
Yeah. I saw that and I
why
was like, oh my god, it's Knockout. Bird Boy
Knockout?
is back. I love him.
Love him. My question is, why does he kick Optimus so high? He like went for his shoulder.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was aiming for the head and then it was like, oh shit, Optimus is way too fucking tall.
Right. Oh shit, he's tall. Ugh,
Hmm.
I didn't expect that. Obviously Miko sneaks into the battle because you should
Because
expect
it's
this by
Miko.
now.
Water.
This is a given. Miko almost dies, as usual.
Again, typical.
Typical. I have a screenshot for the next one. Tell me why, when they're, fighting to get the cylinder, why the heck does Knockout tackle RC so aggressively? Like, look
Like, knockout. Knockout, she's like half your size,
why?
babe. Calm down.
He's literally in the air fully. like just launching
Yeah.
himself. His feet are not on the ground. You don't need that much strength to tackle RC.
No, he like threw himself at her. What is the point?
Oh, RC like dies or something, obviously. And
Yeah.
then we get either the funniest or the weirdest moment, depending on your opinion, of the string of uh dialogue of Knockout saying, "Come to Papa," him getting shoulder checked, Bulkhead saying, "Run to mommy,"
Yeah, no, that was weird. That was very
and
weird.
then
That was some weird ass
breakdown,
shit.
breakdown, like slamming both of his fists onto Bulkhead's shoulders, grabbing him by the head, and then lifting him by the head. I think I also have an image of that. Cause like, what do you mean you can pick up Bulkhead just by the head? And what do you mean
Breakdown
Bulkhead's
is
neck doesn't
huge.
break? How does his neck not break? Like being
Bulkhead's
held
got a
by just
thick,
the head.
like, because his neck is so small. He like his head and neck are so small that like it probably just the muscles are so compact that it doesn't
This is
matter.
true. Maybe he's got
I'm
like maybe he's got like the wrestler traps where it looks like this. Where like they
yes,
have no neck because their traps are literally their
yes.
entire neck. And while Breakdown is saying that, he says, "Say, Uncle, say it."
Yeah, that was some weird shit.
I want to know who taught them all of this because they each separately know these things.
Right. And
So,
like
like,
those are definitely human things.
right, because they don't call them mom, dad, whatever.
Right.
If they do, again, could be a fandom thing. Keep that in mind. But as far as what I've seen, they refer to parents if it is a, thing where they have families, because some of them don't. Um,
Hmm.
it's creator and sire, which is funny because they really just went,
Yes.
ah, yes, to sire a child. Now that's what we're going to call you, sire.
Yeah.
Really on the nose. But so is creator, so.
Yes.
But like, I understand Miko teaching Bulkhead. Where
Right.
the heck did Knockout and Breakdown read this?
Maybe, maybe it's all the secret street races that Knockout went to. And then he just taught it to
Maybe
Breakdown.
that, or they're watching like really random internet videos.
I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like that's something they would do.
Or it's another case of Soundwave teaching everyone except Starscream human culture.
Or that. That would also be
I still
funny.
think that's funny. So, Miko being on the field, definitely where she should not be, but here we are,
Yeah.
decides, you know what? I'm gonna get this cylinder out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And she calls Ratchet. Ratchet's like, you can't call this line. This is for emergencies. Like, wait a minute. There's
What are
fighting
you
going on. Where
doing?
are you? Where are you right
What
now?
you doing? Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. She's
That's,
like,
in
I'm,
my head.
she says literally, "Doi, I'm with the thingamabob."
And Ratchet, by some miracle, understands exactly what she means.
I mean, to be fair, they did call it a thingamabob earlier,
That's true.
but still.
It is kind of funny.
He reopens the ground bridge, but it's too far away. And when she's like, "Can you bring it any closer?" He needs coordinates, and she has no idea how to give coordinates at
Nope.
all.
She
She's like,
probably doesn't even know what coordinates are.
because all she says is 50 yards. 50
Yeah.
yards in what direction?
50 yards from what? You gotta be specific, babe.
She tries to push it with no luck because she is itty bitty tiny
Yes.
compared to this data cylinder.
Hmm.
And her decision is, you know what? I know a perfect solution. I'm going to kick it.
I'm gonna run at this thing and kick it as hard as I can, and it's gonna do nothing. Or
She
Miko.
probably broke her ankle doing that, let's be real,
Yeah, really. Like, that's a solid metal cylinder. She just kicks it full force.
with boots on.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Owie.
There's 50-50 whether those are boots that are good for your feet and are protective and boots that are boots.
Yeah. Pure stylish, your ankle can't move boots.
Yes. We don't want that.
Yeah,
At least
no.
to kick things in. To wear them, they're cool.
Yes.
After she kicks it, the data cylinder opens and starts making really weird noises. And
Like
Bulkhead gets
me.
distracted. Bulkhead gets distracted because, oh my god, Miko, what are you doing in the middle of this battle again?
Mm-hmm.
And, Breakdown takes the opportunity and knocks his ass down. He ends
As
up
he
right in
should.
front of the cylinder, and the thing just lasers into his brain.
Yay, brain lasers.
Hooray for brain lasers! My
What?
question that doesn't make any sense. For some reason, when he like after that happens and he goes like boom, his
Mm-hmm.
the wheels on his back are moving back and forth for some reason.
That's I
For
didn't notice that.
I was so confused.
Maybe he's
What?
just hanging out, having a good time.
Like did Breakdown spin his wheels before he left? Like what the
Maybe.
sucker? That'd be so weird.
That would be weird. Ugh.
Knockout then gets the cylinder, they run away, and apparently Viacons don't get ground bridges.
Yeah, no. I thought that was so funny. Like the knockout and breakdown went through the ground page and it immediately closed and the other Viacons had to fly back. I was like, why don't they get one? Why don't they get to go on the ground bridge too? Like there's no person limit for it.
Nope. It's just fuck you, Steve. Walk home.
Fuck you in particular.
You guys in particular.
Yeah.
It would be funny if they only bridge knockout and breakdown because they drive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I
Right,
can
because
see
they
you
can't
drive.
fly. I forgot about that.
Because knockout is an automobile enthusiast.
Yes.
If you ever meet someone that says they're an automobile enthusiast, I don't know
Immediate
about that.
suspicion. Like, who
Suspicion.
are you? What are you? Why are you here? Go away.
Listen, Abby's not here to tell you, but she's had bad experiences with car guys. Beware
Yeah,
of car
car
guys.
guys, I will be. I don't think that's a problem for me currently. But yeah, I will be.
Car guys are like the less nerdy version of crypto guys.
That's
Unless they
so
genuinely
accurate.
just unless they just genuinely like cars, then it might just be
Right.
tism. But like
Right. Like I know a guy here who like genuinely is into cars, but he's not weird about it. He's not like, "Ooh, I want to go fuck this car." I feel like that's how car guys are. I don't know.
I mean there's that. I was more thinking of like the guys who treat it as like this hyper masculine thing that only guys should ever know about.
Oh,
Or if like there's one girl who knows about cars, it's immediately like, okay, name every car ever. Like,
got
bro,
it.
chill.
We're talking about car guys as like a guy who's nerdy about cars in a weird way, not car guys as in guys who want to
You
fuck
want to fuck
cars.
cars? No, but like you should also beware of those guys.
Well, no shit. I'm pretty sure I have more experience with guys than you do anyway.
This is true. I know from observing because
I
my
was gonna
friends
say.
date people and then I go, ew, gross.
My boyfriend is a wonderful man.
I just heard that.
Hooray.
He's not weird
Hooray.
about cars.
Your boyfriend doesn't
He's
want to
sitting
fuck.
right in front of me right now.
Well, I'm
I
glad
didn't
your
hear
boyfriend
anything. I
doesn't
was
want to
like,
fuck
I thought
cars.
you
Good for
were
you.
No, he doesn't want to fuck cars.
No, I don't. Oh, do you know that movie where that one girl fucks a car and then has a baby with it?
No?
No.
I don't remember what it was called, but I remember I saw a Reddit post that was like worst movie, so I was reading a summary of a bunch of them.
What the fuck?
That's wild.
Anyways, God, we have barely gotten through this. Oh my gosh.
I feel like this
Okay.
is how this always goes for us.
It is.
We gotta
Okay.
get the sillies out.
We do.
Why the fuck did I say that?
Bulkhead is back at base,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone's
He's
worried
not
about him,
well.
but he's like, he's not well. But Bulkhead's so insistent that, like, I'm fine.
He's like me whenever I go to the doctor. He's like, I'm good, everything's great. Meanwhile, you just hear the sound of my bones breaking.
I'm fine, sir. You're dying. And
You actively have tuberculosis.
you actually have recreated smallpox somehow. Bulkhead wants to get back out there and find the cylinder because Optimus has ordered him under Ratchet's watch. She's like, but I thought I lost it. I want to find it.
He's like, Ratchet, let me fix my mistake. I can do it.
And Ratchet just says, scanning your neural net would be a better use of your time. Neural net is brain.
Yeah.
And Bulkhead literally says, there's nothing up there to scan.
Bulkhead's like, I am a diagnosed idiot, and you will respect that.
I am a certified dumbass. Look at my certification. Can you imagine?
That'd be wild.
This is my dumbass certification.
It's a
It's
beautiful
blank.
certification.
And Miko's like, he seems fine. So Ratchet, who is done fighting this battle, is like, okay, fine. Guess what he hands
Now you
them
get the
yet
mop.
again. Now you get the mop.
Go chop some wood.
If you want something to do, you can clean. You know,
Ugh.
when you say you're bored in front of your mom at the wrong time.
Yep.
Oh, I'm bored.
That made me think of my mom. That, you know, I genuinely got stressed for a minute when you said that.
Dude, I don't think
That's beautiful.
There have been so many times it's like, oh, I'm bored. Oh, you can help me clean. That's not what I meant.
Not that bored.
I'm not that bored. I'm gonna read the next lines out because this is funny. Miko says he's mad with power, you know, for giving them a mop.
Mm-hmm.
And Bulkhead said, yeah, that's Ratchet for you. No vector squared, all right. And listen, I need you to
What does
understand
that
this.
mean?
I have tried to research what this means. Nothing fucking
Nothing?
makes sense. None of this makes sense, Silas. None of it. I don't get
He
it.
said that, and I was like, okay, a vector is a math thing, but what? Vector
most I can get.
squared?
So, like, the only thing I found is that it's not possible to square a vector normally. You can't square a vector. You can square, like, the parts of a vector, but you can't square the vector. So, like,
Okay.
what the fuck does this mean? I'm so confused. I have spent so much time looking up what this means, but I am not a math person. I am an
No.
art person. I am a reading person. If someone who knows math is listening to this, first of all, nerd. Second of all, help. Help. What does this
Immediate
mean?
insult into the immediate, please help.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
nerd. However, I need your help.
Yes. Good for you for knowing math. What the hell does this mean? Or is it just them spouting nonsense?
What is math?
What is the truth?
Yeah.
So instead, Bulkhead decides, you know what? I want to paint. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Me too. Painting is nice.
Paint.
I love painting. I
But
get to be...
he wants to paint.
Right.
So he's like, do we have any paint? Let's go see. Now we're at the Decepticon warship. And the cons have brought the cylinder back, but it's empty.
Information gone.
Information gone. Not here.
Megatron mad. Hotel Trivago.
Hotel Trivago.
I need a nap, I think. Actually, I probably need to do something. I haven't done much all day, and I just ate a fuck ton of sugar. I have candy Legos.
God, I've been trying to find hard to
You
find.
you have to get them online. There's a store here that sells
Really?
them, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's really hard to find them in candy stores. There's a store up here called Vintage Candy that has them, but
Oh, well, it would be a vintage candy store. You're in.
yeah. Yeah, I think my mom usually gets them online.
Bro, store is older than the United States.
What the hell? How is that possible? Oh,
Um, it was. It became a borough in 1742, but it was settled in the 1720s.
what the? That? Okay. Sure. I don't get it, but I'm not good at history.
It's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways, the whole time that Knockout is explaining to Megatron what happened, Breakdown is just staring right at him. You'd think that
Mhm.
while they're explaining this to their boss, that he'd look at his boss, make eye contact.
Nope.
Professional. Nope, stare at boyfriend.
Yes. That's the shit I do. Like, I'm having a conversation with someone. No, stare at boyfriend.
Breakdown is a
Breakdown is
simp.
a simp, confirmed.
He is such a fucking simp. Oh my gosh. One time my teacher called himself a simp for his wife. He's older, so it's funny because someone explained what a simp meant. He was like, "What does that even mean?" Someone explains.
Mhm.
He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a simp." He calls his wife the boss, but in a funny way. He's like, "Yeah, I'm a
Right.
simp for the boss."
10 out of 10. Love that guy.
Love you. Favorite history teacher, man. He reposts the anti-fascism shit on Instagram. Love him.
Yeah. Are teachers even allowed to do that shit?
Yeah, they have their own personal social media accounts.
Hmm.
They're allowed
I
to
guess
do
that's
whatever
true.
they want. Also, he's been at the school since its founding. I don't think he gives a fuck.
Yeah. He's like the equivalent of a college professor, of a tenured professor.
Yes. Yes, he's not tenured, but he's basically tenured the way he's just
Yeah.
like, I don't give a fuck.
It's like, I don't care. It's too late for them to fire me.
He also teaches us stuff that like usually you wouldn't get to know. Like
Hmm.
for example, McCarthyism, like the guy who's accusing everyone of being communist in Congress, going, "You're communist and you're communist and everyone's communist and you're all a danger."
Got it.
His attorney, like his lawyer,
Hmm.
was gay in a gay relationship with a soldier, and then the soldier ghosted him for a woman, and
Hmm.
then that's when he went around making a lot more accusations
Got it.
because his boyfriend said, "No, women."
Yeah.
Anyways, breakdown, staring a knockout, right?
Hmm.
Um, the first time he looks at Megatron is just for him to turn to him and say in what I think is the funniest cadence, "Dead battery."
Yes. I that shit was hilarious.
Knockout giving this detailed explanation of how this works. Da 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 da. Dead battery.
Dead battery.
Megatron then immediately accuses Breakdown of breaking it, of like dropping it,
Hmm.
and calls him a one-eyed oaf. To which
You
I
know,
wrote under that, "Bitch, fight me. Don't insult Breakdown. I will fight you for it."
Oshi said, I'm gonna personally fight Megatron for insulting Breakdown.
Yes, I will.
You know, as you should. That's sick as hell.
Because also, would you not?
I take any excuse to
You
punch Megatron in the face.
That's what I'm
So,
talking. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
get it.
Human or otherwise, I would want to punch his stupid bucket head.
That would probably
He has a.
hurt though.
It would. Did you know that they actually call him Buckethead in the show? It's
No, I
funny,
did not.
but also like he looks like he has a bucket on his head.
He really does.
Um. mm. So they're talking about the empty cylinder. Where did the information go? And they suddenly realize where the information has gone.
Into Bulkhead's bucket head.
Into Bulkhead's Buckethead. And Megatron gets real creepy about it real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like,
don't like it.
just go ahead and cut his head off and bring it to me. That'll work.
Oh, this is even before that. It's just the evil smile, like the Grinch smile, basically, of like, ha ha.
Yeah.
We're back at the base, and I have another one of my favorite quotes. Miko,
Mhm.
finds Ratchet, is like, you need to come see what Bulkhead's doing.
Mhm.
And Ratchet says, I'm sure one has not truly lived until one has beheld Bulkhead's take on still life with lug nuts.
That shit was hilarious.
Love that.
10 out of 10, solid line.
Dude, a still life with lug nuts sounds like something that I would have to do.
It really does.
Oh
It
my
really, really
gosh.
does.
Because, like, some of my assignments, it's like, here's a children's tricycle. Draw the tricycle.
I got the take 7 to 10 objects and arrange them in a composition. And then
Yeah,
draw
that
it.
too. I also
Fuck
had
that
that.
shit, man.
I also made it hard on myself. I put my longboard in that
Oh
shit.
god.
I had to draw a longboard at an angle.
I'd cry. I'd give up. I'd say, nope. I'd take it out. Be like, give me a new one. Starting over.
Doing this again. As it turns out, Bulkhead is not making a still life with lug nuts. He is making equations.
Yay, math. Fuck math.
Yay! And this is coming from someone who does not know the language, but what he's painting kind of looks like kanji. I'm not gonna lie.
It really does. I thought that too.
Like, look at this.
Yes. I was like, it's
That looks like
pretty.
it kind of looks like some character of some sort. I don't know what
Yeah.
language, but like it would be
It,
funny if these were characters and they're just like saying really dumb things for no
it
reason.
really would.
Or even funnier if they're just drawing random scribbles.
Yes.
I'd love to know. But, listen, if someone who worked on this show ends up listening to this, I might shit myself. Like, I might
Yeah, that would
freak the
be
fuck out.
crazy.
That would be crazy because
You'd call me and be like, Silas, 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 guess what?
Silas! Oh my god! It's good. Like, fucking every artist on this show, I've gone to like their portfolios when I can.
Hmm.
That shit is so fucking cool. I'll have to show you at the end of this. We'll get there. But anyways, Ratchet then runs a scan on Bulkhead's brain again and explains that there is living information. I don't know how information can be alive, but it's whatever.
You know,
Living
don't ask
information
me.
in Bulkhead's brain. And Miko panics for good reason. Like, you're telling me
Yeah.
it's alive and in his brain?
That's not
Reason for
good.
panic. Bulkhead then spits out some medical knowledge that he has no idea where it came from, and he says the word
The word.
infinitesimal.
Infinite. He does? I must have missed that.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Maybe I remember it. My brain's
He
not braining right now.
he
Infinitesimal. That's such
legit
a brilliant word. For anyone
I
who doesn't
immediately
get it, that's a standard size reference.
it's fucking hilarious.
It's wonderful.
He misused the word infinitesimal last week. Wait, why do you know that? I know big words. Bro, that would be Bulkhead. Just, I know big words.
I know big words. Yes. I don't know what they mean, but I know them. I know how to say
Right.
them.
Kids who read a lot growing up be like,
I know big words.
I know big words. I can't give you the definition, but I can use it.
Yes.
Oh, pronouncing fictional characters' names wrong because there is nothing to go off of.
Yeah, really.
So they're confused as to why basically the defense mechanism on the data cylinder went off
Hmm.
because, they're like, but the cons went for it too. But since the cylinder was made pre-Cybertronian war, the only enemy it perceived was a foreign life form, aka
Right.
Miko.
And of course, its response was to self destruct.
Well,
Well,
get rid of the
yeah,
information, but like, same difference.
kind of like a self destruct.
Yeah. It is funny though that like they must have been fighting with a non-Cybertronian race for them to be like, okay, we can't let this fall into non-Cybertronian hands.
Yes.
That or they were colonizing and being evil, but I don't know.
You know,
I don't
who
know.
knows? Who doesn't love colonizing and being evil? Me. I don't love that.
Me?
Don't do that
Me?
shit.
Me? I don't want. Don't call it. Fuck colonizing. Don't be a colonizer. Don't be a
I'm
colonizer.
laughing at something else. Sorry. My
You're
boyfriend
fine.
just showed me a Tumblr post that I made.
So they're explaining that like usually the information would have been, lost entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And Bulkhead said, but my fat engine block got in the way.
He has the funniest lines sometimes.
He does. But also, why
Between
is his
him and
head
Ratchet.
the engine block?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I think that's why it's funny.
What even is an engine block? I'm gonna be so real.
I don't want to know.
I'm not. Yeah, car people, you can do that. I can change my own oil and check and see basic things that's wrong. Beyond that, don't talk to me.
Yeah, nope, I don't even got that much. My car starts making funny noises, and I go, Dad, why is my car making funny noises? He goes, What noises? And I go, I don't know.
The equations that Bulkhead is painting seem to be for a synthetic energon,
Mhm.
which could change the momentum of this war tremendously.
Right.
And everyone gets excited, despite Ratchet saying not to falsely rally anyone's hopes.
Mhm.
Guys, come on. When someone says that, you can't get that excited.
I mean, when you've been fighting a war for like
This is true.
literally millennium, and there might be a way to end it, you can get happy.
Yeah,
I feel like you
this
should be
is
happy about
true.
that shit. But
Be
maybe
happy
that's
that
me
less.
being an optimist. What'd you say? You said be happy something, but I missed the second part.
I don't know. The words leave
All
my
right.
mouth, and that's about it. I don't know. Again, in the spirit of self deprecation, Bulkhead says, how often do I get to use my noggin to save the day? Bro, you good?
Maybe he needs therapy. Send him to therapy.
So,
So, Bulkhead's being sad.
yeah. Bulkhead self deprecating, but he doesn't care. It
Hmm.
might be a joke among the wreckers to just be like, yeah, we're all stupid.
Hmm.
But while Bulkhead is, doing his math things, painting his equations,
Hmm.
Miko is constantly trying to be like, let's take a break. And then he just goes back to doing it. She's like, come on, dude.
Miko's like, Bulkhead, give me attention. Give me attention. Give me attention. He's
I
just
don't even
like,
know if it's attention.
math.
It's more like just that one person you're studying with where it's like, dude, can we please take a break? We've been at this for hours.
Yeah.
Mercies.
Bold of you to assume I study.
This is true. I'm terrified to know the outcome of my most recent exam because my
That's the
last one
nice
went
thing.
really poorly.
That's the nice thing about my school. We don't have tests. We just kind of hang out.
Damn. Must be nice.
Yeah.
So, Ratchet has now taken another scan of Bulkhead's neural net and comparing the two. And here's the problem: instead of just purging the data out like Ratchet had hoped was happening, the data is actually overtaking Bulkhead's brain.
Data is fully erasing his memory and personality and everything.
Yeah. Saying that basically he could end up being a clean slate, blank slate
Yeah.
entirely by the time that this equation is over and done with. Which, like, if they let that happen, I don't think Wheeljack would be very pleased.
Yeah, no. Not at all. Wheeljack would be
I
like,
mean,
You broke him, my boyfriend. He was a lovable idiot, and now he's just lovable.
What have you done?
Why is he like this? You've turned him into a nerd. That was
I'm
loud.
still on the Wheeljack and Ratchet train, and you will see why at some point. It's just gonna
Okay.
take me several episodes, like so many episodes, but you'll see. You'll see. I
Yay.
sound like I sound crazy. Like you'll see. I promise. Anyways,
I'm not insane, I promise.
I know that RC means well, but
Mhm.
damn, when she's like, but then no synthetic energy. Like I know she's not trying to kill
Yeah.
Bulkhead. She's not trying to like cause a problem for Bulkhead. I know she's
No,
just
she's
pointing
like,
out like the consequence, but like,
right.
ouch. But also
Yeah.
like it's war and like,
Hey, war doesn't end without sacrifice.
no, it does not.
War is terrible. Disclaimer, I hate war. I don't think war should exist.
Fuck
However,
war.
I will be a realist about it.
Right. If war does happen, which it shouldn't, but if it does, people die. But yeah, no. Maccadam's Link says no war. Fuck war.
We don't
Get
like
over
war over
yourself.
here.
No. Get over yourself. They're not sure how to stop the data, but Optimus is determined to not let another person die.
Hmm.
Because again, millennia long war, a lot of people have fucking died.
Optimus is like, all my friends are dead. I'd really not like to lose any more.
These guys are not the only Autobots left in existence, but there's not a lot of people
Yeah.
left.
Hmm.
They're across the universe and such, but things are not looking great.
Hmm.
And now their plan is to get the cylinder from Megatron, put the data back in it, and just hand it over, I guess. That or they
Hmm.
just don't hand it over and lie to Megatron, which would also be funny.
That would be funny.
While Bulkhead is doing these equations, right? At some point, he mentions something called Perceptor's Paradox.
Hmm.
Now, this is one of two things. One, it could be a reference to another character whose name is Perceptor in this in Transformers. Um, I am gonna show you. You look like this.
Ah,
Nerd.
he's
Very much
funny
nerd.
looking. Yeah, really.
Um, but this could be a reference to Perceptor, the character, because he is a scientist-ish, sciencey person. No, he is a
Hmm.
scientist. He is a scientist. Or if they're talking about the actual Perceptor's paradox, which does exist, it it proves that they're just spitting any random thing out there that they think sounds smart. Because what the
Hmm.
Perceptor's paradox is, it has to do with the conflict between the need for experienced mentors and the reality of professions.
That I'm stupid because that doesn't make any sense to me. What? I
Um,
don't care.
yeah, it's whatever, but like it's definitely not science related.
Yeah.
At least not this science type of related, not chemistry.
Hmm.
And while he's doing this, Miko decides to play part of a song that they both like, but Bulkhead is just not into it.
Hmm.
And Miko's like, "Ah, oh, you sound like Ratchet." He has no fucking clue who that is. Who? Who's
Who?
Ratchet?
Who's that? Is that a
Who's
guy?
that?
Is that even a person?
And the realization on Miko's face is awful. I hate it.
Devastating.
Terrible. She immediately goes to tell Ratchet, and his face, he doesn't even have to say anything. She's like, "You already know." And
Hmm.
he is so, this is the one thing I love, okay? I love that he immediately explains why they didn't say anything.
Right.
Immediately, no hesitation, just, we didn't want to scare you. We have a plan.
Hmm.
There was no bullshitting. Just straight up, this is why.
Yes.
I need more of that.
Yeah,
Not
really.
any of the like hesitating of like, well, I mean, you know, what,
You're too
like,
fragile. Right.
you're too fragile, this, that, and the other. Literally just, we didn't want to
Lays it
scare you.
out. Yeah.
We have a plan. Keep
Everything's
it
gonna be
simple.
okay.
Don't leave doubt in children's minds.
Yes.
It makes things worse.
It makes things so much worse.
And while he's saying this of like Optimus has a plan, Miko's like, but Optimus isn't Bulkhead's doctor, and more people need to have this opinion.
Yes.
Listen to
Really.
doctors, god damn it.
Well, some of them.
The ones who actually know what they're doing.
Yes. Listen
So
to the
like,
doctors who listen to you. That's what I always say.
well, specifically, it'd be really great if you listen to people who have, doctor for the name, who went to like school and actually help people.
Hmm.
If and that is not exclusive to medical doctors.
That is true.
History professors, fucking science professors. Listen to actual nutritionists and not random people on the internet, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, really. Jesus Christ.
The carnivore diet is not what you need to lose weight. The carnivore diet is how you get constipated.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it works for you because of an autoimmune disorder and that's how you get your calories in, I don't give a fuck. If you're
Hmm.
doing it because you think it's healthy, dude,
You're wrong.
you're
Yeah.
wrong.
Humans are omnivores.
And before that, we were frugivores. Fruit.
Yes.
Maybe the occasional bug.
Hmm.
Fruit. What do you mean? Anyways. But I said, she's like, but he's not Bulkhead's doctor. What's gonna happen?
Hmm.
And she's like, he's gonna be fine, right? Again, Ratchet doesn't even have to say anything, and she is fucking devastated.
She's like, oh, he's not gonna be fine.
Reality hits her, and she is determined to do something about it.
Hmm.
Miko is the one to be like, destiny, fate, fuck that. I can change whatever I want.
Hmm.
I will change the future.
Yes.
The cons get the signal that the data has left the base, assuming
Hmm.
that it will be Bulkhead. Megatron takes himself and several Viacons to go
Check it
retrieve it,
out.
right?
Yeah.
Um, I wrote Megatron goes because he can't trust anyone to do anything right around here.
Correct.
And surprise, surprise, it's not Bulkhead.
It's Optimus.
It's your
Yippee.
ex-husband. I'm sorry, I just saw what I wrote next, and I think you need to know this.
Okay.
Optimus says, I have a proposal. And I wrote, Optimus proposing? Damn, y'all really be on and off.
That's funny.
You guys need to figure out whether you're together or not.
Yeah,
Like,
really.
damn. But Optimus explains the situation, and Megatron is very suspicious.
Hmm.
Like, what are you trying to get rid of so badly?
Wow.
Miko, back at base, is trying to help Bulkhead remember things, like
Hmm.
Wheeljack and herself, and it's just not working. Nothing is
No.
working. Apparently, Miko knows how to use the ground bridge somehow.
Yeah. How did she figure that one out?
No idea. Maybe it's just like
Maybe.
Google Maps.
Maybe she's smarter than she lets on.
She then takes the mop from Bulkhead's hand somehow. I don't know how lightly was he holding that the kid can just yoink. And she uses it to lure him out.
The taunting. Like, Bulkhead is not a dog.
You want to finish your formula, don't you? Bro, that's how I get my dogs inside. You want a
You want a
treat, don't
treat?
you?
Yeah.
God, the amount of times I'll just go treat and they're like, fucking where? Where? Hand it over.
Give me the treat.
My grandparents' dog will reply aggressively to squirrel and kitty cat. If you just go, where's the kitty cat? She's like she gets so worked up. And you
That's
have to let her
hilarious.
outside immediately so she could go hunt down this imaginary cat.
That's funny.
Um, but anyways, Knockout then calls Megatron like, "Hey, we found Bulkhead, but we don't have the cylinder, so we can't really give you the data."
Uh-huh.
To which Megatron just says, "Then bring me the head of Bulkhead.
That's a horrifying sentence.
That's a lot for a Tuesday.
Yeah. Also, why
That's
didn't
my
he just say,
favorite.
then bring me his head? Why did he have to say, bring me the head of Bulkhead? That's weird.
Because he's weird. I do not. Okay. But like he's staring right at the camera. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna do it. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Miko brought Bulkhead to the arena that monster truck rally was at. And
Mm-hmm.
Bulkhead is just not remembering anything. It is making Miko so fucking sad, and I can't stand it.
He's just writing on the walls. He's like, math, 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 math,
Math,
math,
math, math,
math.
math, 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 math. She's like, please remember us,
She's like, Bulkhead, please. He's like, math.
please. Math. So Miko then gives a heartfelt speech about like never forgetting Bulkhead and yada yada yada, all this. It's very
Uh,
sweet. And then she gets scared by Breakdown saying, boo hoo, I'm shedding lubricant.
that's such a funny sentence. Because I immediately apply it to a human context. I'm like, shedding lubricant, I do that.
Well, you think about like shedding tears.
No, I understood, and yet my brain immediately thinks of sex.
Oh my gosh.
I need help. I need so much help.
Miko needs to get him moving like right now.
Mm-hmm.
So she tells him that they're gonna steal the formula, and he basically just goes, "Oh God, not my
Oh no,
equations!
my
No,
equations.
my math! God, don't steal my math!"
Mm-hmm. And it works.
And,
He follows her.
and then Knockout says what I think is really funny. So Breakdown points out like he doesn't usually run away from a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And Knockout says what I think is amazing. Our friend has had a little too much to think.
That was hilarious.
Actually funny, amazing wordplay.
10
Thank
out
you,
of 10
Knockout.
pun. Good job.
A little too much to think.
Ah,
Me
my
at like 2
bones.
a.m. having an existential crisis.
Yeah, really.
Now that Knockout and Bulk Down? Yeah.
Bulk down? That's an interesting ship.
It exists. That's actually a very
Oh,
common
I'm
one.
sure.
That's a very common one, actually. But, anyways,
Mm-hmm.
Knockout and Breakdown, now that they have Bulkhead in their sights, holy cow. Megatron is free to simply attack Optimus.
Right.
And now they're playing hide and go seek in the parking lot.
Yay. I love that game.
Miko Miko's gonna try to run a little bit away so that she can actually call for help because the cons are scrambling the signal.
Mm-hmm.
And Knockout and Breakdown are looking around, and at some point, Knockout gets down on like his hands and knees and looks under trucks. And I need you to just look at this.
He's ready for back shots.
Like, bruh. This is not what I was expecting. Oh my god.
You're talking to me. How are you not expecting that? Look
I
at
don't
him. He's ready for it.
know. Oh my gosh.
I'm
I was
not
gonna say this
sorry.
is me looking under my bed trying to find my shit.
You can't say that now because you know what I'm gonna say.
I I don't even know.
I
So
no, I wouldn't say that in reference to you.
no,
That
I
would
know.
be
No, I
rude.
know. Um,
A fictional robot? Sure, he's ready for back shots. My friend who
the
I love
fact
very
though
dearly. No.
but like the fact that Miko was in fact under the car but just held on to the undercarriage, hilarious. Amazing.
Funniest shit ever.
Love that.
Miko was like, I'm gonna go Spider-Man on this one.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man and Spider-Man! I love the difference between Knockout and Breakdown's tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Knockout, looking under, looking around. Breakdown just straight up smashing random trucks. Like, yo, where you at?
Come
Where
out.
are you? I feel like
Yeah.
Breakdown should know what Bulkhead's vehicle mode
Yeah,
is right now.
really. Like, I feel like they should both at this point know what he looks like.
It's not like either side has the resources for cloaking right now, so he's gonna look the same.
Right. Exactly.
Like, you should know your rival's vehicle mode, I feel.
Yeah. I feel like you should. Especially when you have as much sexual tension as Knockout and Breakdown have.
Wait, what? I'm talking about
Wait, no.
Bulkhead.
Bulkhead and Breakdown. Words.
I'm not the only one.
They're all double word names, like Bulkhead, Breakdown, Knockout. And so I just,
Yeah.
I just get confused.
No,
I
that's
just
fair.
get confused. Rivals that you have sexual tension with should be recognizable to you.
Yes. Yes, they should. Uh, Breakdown also fucking throws a truck looking for Miko before Knockout tells him to leave it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where are you? Like, bro, chill.
Relax. Take a deep breath.
Knockout then brings out an Energon tracker saying that games are only fun to play when you're winning. And I wrote, I think you mean cheating, but okay.
Yeah, really.
That's like bringing a heat seeker to hide and go seek. Just,
Yeah. Manhunt in the middle of the night and you bring heat vision goggles.
yeah, you're a loser. You're not fun. Just hide,
Yourself?
hide in the pile of wood with snakes in it, like everyone else.
Yeah.
No, I
I
had
love
people actually
snakes.
do that, and that's so dumb.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Don't
Bad
actually do.
idea. The snakes probably won't hurt you, but they won't be happy that you're there.
No, get out of my house, bro. When they find him, Bulkhead immediately transforms and paints on Knockout, who does not take that well at
No.
all.
No, he does not.
Bro immediately goes, prepare for fucking surgery.
Hmm.
You painted my chest, and now I'm gonna kill you. Like, that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah. It's a little bit of an extreme reaction, buddy. No need to turn
Just
immediately
a
to murder.
little. Like, we don't have to immediately go to murder.
Yeah.
Maybe a little later. No, don't murder.
Oh.
Don't murder people. That's not cool. And Knockout is really trying to saw Bulkhead's head off.
Poke his head off.
Straight up.
Yeah. Fully
Um,
turned his arm into a saw blade. Just is going for the neck.
back with Megatron. Megatron is such a sore loser.
He really is.
Like, as soon as he loses, she's like, fine, no one gets the cylinder. Crunch.
He lost and he's like, alright, fuck you.
Fuck you.
He's like, fuck you and fuck myself. He's like, I don't care about this.
Ratchet then immediately calls Optimus saying, Bulkhead and Miko are not fucking here.
Yeah. Ratchet's like, please tell me they're with you. Are they with you? I lost the children.
Yeah. So, like, again, Knockout is literally like seconds away from slicing his fucking head off.
Hmm.
So Miko's obvious decision is to take a metal pipe and just try to hit Knockout.
Babe, you're like 2 pounds. You're not doing shit to him.
You're like,
That'd be
you're like, go ahead.
that's the equivalent of like a spider trying to like hit me in the toe or something. Like you're not doing anything to him.
But also, like, he's also made of metal. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. What's your goal there, buddy?
The funniest thing is that he just steps out of the way,
Yeah. He's like, here, let me
causing
just pick
her,
up my foot.
right, causing her to run into Bulkhead's head, and the
Hmm.
data just purges into the sky.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck, damn it.
Shit.
We lost the
Megatron's gonna
data
kill
again.
us.
Megatron's gonna kill it. They say specifically Megatron's gonna peel our paint for losing that data. And Breakdown says, so we're gonna have to peel you. I don't know whether they're talking about Bulkhead or Miko. Either way, I don't like it.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I was like, are they gonna peel Miko or Bulkhead? I
Ugh.
mean, you can't
Either
really
way, bad.
peel Bulkhead. Not good. Not good.
I mean, you kind of
Don't peel
could.
don't
Don't
peel
peel
people.
people. That's
You
gross. Don't
know,
do that.
that's they need their skin. Leave their skin on.
Please, please don't peel people. That's nasty.
Yeah.
Very
And a lot
painful.
of
Don't
work.
do that.
You know how much work it is to skin an animal? Don't do that to a living person.
Yes, this is true. Do not do that. For several reasons.
For many reasons.
For many
If
reasons.
nothing
Don't do
else,
it.
it's too much work.
If you have nothing else, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
The Autobots show up just in time so they don't die.
Hmm.
And you know what Knockout and Breakdown's strategy is to get away?
Run.
Break through a fucking wall.
Yeah. What was the point?
No idea. Break through a wall.
They,
And this image, I have a screenshot, is so cinematic. Oh my gosh. This is my artist thing. Look at this.
they're all just standing over his body. The lighting on that is like crazy good.
It's so good. Like, it's weirdly, like, not weirdly emotional, but it's like emotional in a way that's like kind of like odd.
Yeah.
It's also funny because they're like surrounded by monster trucks, but
Yes.
like there's my artist screenshot for today. Um,
Yay.
yay. And Miko is blaming herself for everything, and that hurts
Mhm.
so much. She is
She's like,
blaming herself.
I'm sorry for losing the data again. I'm sorry
I'm
for hurting
sorry.
Bulkhead.
Oh. And
Ratchet.
again, the only adults that I even like in this show are the robots, because Optimus is immediately like,
Really.
hey, no, you did the right thing. And
Hmm.
everyone else, like, everyone says you did the right thing. Bulkhead would have
Hmm.
wanted that as well.
Yes.
Only valid adults.
Yes. Ratchet is like, it's okay. Like, he's gonna be fine. We can fix
we just
him. We just gotta give it time.
we don't know how bad it is. He might wake up from a familiar like sight or smell or
Hmm.
sound. And Miko hears sound and goes, "Hold on a fucking minute.
Miko goes, sound? I can sound. I love sound.
I can sound." And the camera angle going over Miko while she's just standing there being, oh my gosh, camera angle, plugging in the
Beautiful.
guitar, all that. She plays that note of a song and it takes a second.
Hmm.
But then Bulkhead wakes up, and then as soon as he wakes up, immediately pops up and is like, "Fuck yeah, I love this
I love
song.
this song.
This is so good." And he's like, "Miko, adorable, absolutely adorable moment. Everyone's happy for now.
Everyone's having a great time.
Hooray!
Yay.
Wahoo!"
We did it.
And that's where the episode ends. We.
We
Any final thoughts, comments,
get these
concerns?
guys a therapist.
Yes.
They need a
Yes,
therapist.
please.
Also, hopefully there's no long-term effects or damage to Bulkhead's brain. That would be
Not
scary.
not that I remember that they did. So
Okay, that's
it
good.
should be fine.
Yay.
Next episode, Ratchet on drugs.
Yeah, that's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be hilarious.
You
Oh my
know, we needed a
gosh.
break from all the trauma.
We do. Anything else before we close it out?
No, I think that's all I got.
All right. Well, we are going to leave it there. Thank you for listening. We are on Spotify. We are on YouTube. We are on TikTok. We are on Instagram. I finally made the first meme for the
Yay.
account.
I did
Have you
see it.
seen?
I did like it. I think I
um,
commented on it and said, "Yay, memes."
Yay memes! So I will be trying to do more of that when I have the energy and time,
Mhm.
because school and work is a lot right now.
Yes, it
But
is.
you should
As
definitely go
someone
check
also in
those.
school and working.
Yeah. You should definitely go check those out. I hope you have a great day. Bye.